It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
The Magic making a switch here. Lopez is checked in, and Isaac throws it down.
Yeah, you got to push Isaac out of the paint. Once he's got that position, he is going to be all over the rim.
Good. 16 points for him.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Anthony, the pass to Lopez. Over Watson. Lopez, no luck.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
To the inside. Watson's shot is good.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Hey, yo, right here, right here. Lopez outside.
Yeah, Rob.
Back to Anthony. And it's blocked by Watson.
Yeah, right.
Now here's Westbrook. He's tightly guarded.
Man, what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Wagner with it. Working on James. Lopez, no luck. Los Angeles leading by 19 points. Loads it up for Davis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
Orlando's gone. 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Suggs with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Passes it to Anthony. Here's Isaac. Lopez left side. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And that soft touch of Lopez makes things easy for him down there.
To the middle. Here's Watson. And it's G finishing it off.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Now, here's Wagner. 5 points in the game. They grabbed their own miss.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
The finish. Clinks the dunk off the rim.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
Bazemore passes to Watson. And G with the stuff.
That's what you get from a vet like Bazemore.
Come on, man.
Or making the next pass.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
A matchup that only happens twice a year. These interconference
Killing him.
LA's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. So with James on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Russell Westbrook out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Anthony, then it's G, and it's Jordan in at the 5. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, G in their last game against the Thunder was tremendous. He had an impressive number of points, and the points were just the start of it. He joined an elite few by walking away with a quadruple double. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. He took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
On the wing, Isaac. Pass to Wagner. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Carter outside. Just 5 to shoot. Over Jordan. And the shot falls short this time.
they've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And G with the stuff.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Count that one from Isaac.
And Isaac is rapidly becoming a load for the defense. He utilizes that huge frame to get the shot he wants in the paint.
Watson's shot is off.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
The wide open look here for Anthony. Drills it from outside. Anthony's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Watson kicks to none. Inside, Isaac with the steal.
Right.
Here's Hampton. That one's not going to go. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Nunn passes to Watson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Cole Anthony. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather own the team.
And there's the pass to Wagner. Carter on the wing. Hampton passes to Wagner. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Tries again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
This is the thing about Wendell Carter. He's got the skill to go with the size. Very difficult to defend.
Orlando shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
Lakers have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. And Jordan gets it to go.
And DeAndre has really beefed up his body over the years, remaining ready for whatever the defense throws his way.
And here is Anthony. They had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Poked loose. Stolen by Nunn. Here's Westbrook. Second shot opportunity. Watson's shot is good.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
So the Magic, their last game, a win against Los Angeles. Hampton passes to Carter. A rebound by the Lakers. Watson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Watson's got 9 points in the quarter.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Anthony down low. He's covered by Westbrook. Anthony kicks to Isaac. Carter looking around. 6 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. The shot by Anthony, no good. LA's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Well, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, is dad. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities. And that's something that started early on in his life. And honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
He's a quality player, Wendell Carter Jr. The future for him is very bright. And he works hard at his game. After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
And Wendell Carter Jr., not the biggest center, Greg, listed at 6'10". In fact, most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7'4" wingspan and great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. And a switcher also for Orlando. Lopez is checked in. Isaac with the steal. Here's Hampton. 6 points for him. Anthony left side. Nailed from three-point land. Anthony's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Orlando. And here's the Lakers. Feeds it to Watson. Isaac with the steal. Here's Hampton. Jordan with some nice D.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim. You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Isaac outside. Back to Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up from the top of the key. Rebound the Lakers. Watson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Down low. And G with the stop.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
Westbrook against Anthony. Pass to Wagner. Back to Anthony. Magic moving the ball around. Now here's Hampton. Defended by none. Hampton misses. Los Angeles has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. And they'll get another chance. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Anthony down low. He's covered by Watson. And Jordan sends it back.
Can't be careless with DeAndre is around. He slaps shots back with some real authority.
Watson's shot is good.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Orlando's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Here's Anthony. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the middle, here's Watson and G with the stuff.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
The Magic shooting in the second quarter has been pretty iffy, down 32%. Anthony finds Isaac. Westbrook against Anthony. Westbrook with the block.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
And once LeBron gets the ball in the painted area, the force he plays with, it's hard not to foul him.
The Lakers have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. The first free throw is good. The Magic making a switch here. And so he makes both from the line.
You love what LeBron James brings on the court, off the court, in the community. His contributions are always front and center.
Looking to end the run, and no good in the last second attempt this time. So as we conclude the first half, so far are fairly. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at G in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
On the court for Orlando, Isaac and Carter manning the post position. Suggs out there with Anthony, and it's Wagner in at the 3. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. Pass to Wagner. To the paint. Here's Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
An explosive big man, Wendell Carter Jr., exciting around the rim.
Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Time now for an injury report.
Thanks, Kevin. I got some news from the Lakers head athletic trainer. He told me that it's a hairline fracture in the finger and that they do have it immobilized. He won't be returning to the game, guys, and he may be off the court for a short period of time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Bazemore gets the bucket.
Adding to the variety of ways in which he can hurt you. Bazemore trying to become a complete scorer on all 3 levels.
Westbrook against Anthony. Here's Carter. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Watson. Inside, Westbrook, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Westbrook's got 8 points.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Wagner. To the middle. Here's Carter. And Davis sends it back.
This is what AD gives you at that end. He's made the all-defensive first team multiple times.
Watson's shot is good.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
The pass to Carter. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And he gets it to go. James has got his second bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Wagner. Carter at the elbow. Over Watson. And it's Carter again missing.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
That one goes in.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Anthony against Davis. And Davis sends it back. Suggs with the steal. Anthony taking his time here. Fires from deep. The shot that time not on target. And the Lakers going the other way now. Watson dishes to LeBron. It's stolen by Anthony. Plenty of space. Count that one. Anthony's got his 3rd basket of the night. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 16-4 run. Watson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Lakers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Robin Lopez is checked in for the Magic. And he's good on the 2nd. And last season, All-Stars Greg missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
Kicks to Suggs. Lets it go. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Watson finds James. Lakers working the ball around now. Yep, that one goes. Watson's got 48.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Lopez outside. Passes it to Suggs. Back to Lopez. And it's blocked by Watson. And he's able to get it back.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Good on the triple. Bazemore's got 7. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Davis sends it back. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during.
I'm here. Now, while we oh my God.
Pass to Monk to the inside. Here's Watson. Again, what an avalanche.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. G is out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Ellington in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Laker 5. Now, here's Wagner. He's covered by Westbrook, and it's Wagner missing.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
And the pass to Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
And he takes it right at the man who just scored on him.
That's the way to answer back with an in-your-face stop. And another one falls.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Great. He's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Hunter with the bounce pass. Now Suggs. Clock at 6. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. Misses the 3. Monk for 3. With the second effort. And again it will fall. Basket good there from Watson. Watson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Especially when you're this far down, you have to make the most of every sequence.
Over in the corner, Isaac. No good with the triple. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. Watson's shot is good.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Pass to Wagner.
Bro, exhausted.
And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it, but at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
Here's Wagner. Passes to Carter. Back to Wagner. 6 on the shot clock. Over Monk. The Magic again can't hit.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Good, he hits again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Now, here's Suggs. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's Isaac. No good. and they can't put an end to this drought. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Watson and G with the stop.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. It's stolen by Watson, and the basket is good.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Now, here's Suggs. Defense is right there. Here's Isaac, and Isaac throws it down.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Pass to Monk. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Watson's shot is off. Well, Orlando shooting 28%. A rocky performance for them offensively. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from. That's where you play. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
Harris outside. Back to Carter Williams. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Down low. Here's Watson. And good. He hits it again.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. Rondo against Carter Williams. Over Rondo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
This is what you get with MCW, a savvy player.
Magic substitution.
Shit crazy, boy.
1:24 left to play here in the fourth. Watson's shot is good.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for G.
An all-around dominant performance. Only certain guys can do this. Complete control, 3 phases of the game. Congrats, a triple-double.
To the middle. And G with the stop.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're leading. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And the game pretty much over. Curious timeout here.
In my opinion, I think they're looking to make a substitution, but let's see out of the timeout.
To the paint. Here's Watson. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
An impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Carter Williams can't get it to go. And the Lakers call time here. What's your take, guys?
And the game pretty much over. Curious timeout here.
In my opinion, I think they're looking to make a substitution. But let's see out of the timeout.
Six seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Watson and G with the stuff.
One of the more instinctive passes over the last decade. Rondo quickly locates the open man.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight.